Oh, that's what I was looking for. You can go into first person. Oh, no, but they do a lot of damage. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Drive full fine. Oh, that's crazy. So you have an actual, like, fucking jail sentence like Skyrim. Hey everybody, DJ Sleazy here. I really badly wanted to play NTE, but due to technical problems, you may hear echoing. I tried my best to minimize it as best as I could, but basically it's anime Grand Theft Auto. Just doing with what I'm giving, you know, technicality-wise, so bear with me, but I'm gonna skip straight to the gameplay most of the time, because most of the story, it's kind of inaudible, but also at the same time, it suffers from Black Desert Syndrome, which we will get into later on in the video. If you stick around, you may be able to hear my thoughts and opinions on the game. Heard really good stuff about this game, and I'm actually really excited to play it.
This is the 6 p.m. broadcast from New Helios. According to the latest data from the Meteorological Department, our city is about to face the first extreme rain of the year. Please stay safe and take proper precautions. Avoid going outside unless absolutely necessary. Now, for detailed rainfall distribution by district. This isn't rain!
Oh shit. He's ascending! He turned into a furry!
You make it sound so terrifying. Don't scare these poor dears. Isn't it gorgeous?
I like the animation so far. I feel like we're starting onto the gameplay now. This will be fun. Oh my god, it's blocky so far. Okay, it plays a lot like Zenless Zone Zero, the combat does. So far, playing on mobile is not so bad. By the way, the frames that I have it set to are 60 frames per second. So it plays a lot like Zenless Zone Zero, which begs the question, why isn't the game on the market right now just like Zenless Zone Zero is for Xbox? It has me confused. I mean, probably because Sony is a better marketing company, but even then, plays weirdly near close to it. 60 frames per second on mobile, by the way. Okay, so I'm assuming we get to play him. This would be pretty cool, right? Playing as the furry. Obviously, whenever they do the flash, just dodge, kind of like Zenless Zone Zero does. Not too hard to figure out. It plays literally super close to like Zenless Zone Zero, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, I do. Okay, that was pretty dope. Paint Paws Q-Box. Don't think I don't see that. Oh my. This one would be fun. She's got a giant cross. That'd be pretty dope. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa! Ooh, not bad. What's her ult? Okay, I'm not saying this because she's hot, but she feels a lot more fun to play. Let me be completely honest with you. Woo! Damn! Damn! And the animation is quite close to it, too.
Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's Bithong?
Bithong?
Who's that? None of your business.
Okay. Haha, funny, they made the Nunya. You know what, though? It may seem right now like... Yeah, you even sprint the same way you do in Genshin Impact or in the Zone Zero. That's interesting. I'll see later if this is made by the same developers, although albeit I doubt it, but I really think... I don't know if it's the way my audio is coming out, but it makes it sound like all of them have a lisp.
Ask me for a recommendation letter.
Alright. I like the fucking response to that. Alright. Right now, what I'm seeing is a void majority of things, like, around the area, but it's also a double-edged sword, too. I feel like because this game is gonna be open world, right? Like, Grand Theft Auto type shit. Okay, don't be playing the jazz. When do we get to exploring? I'm excited. I'm actually excited for that part. I want to steal cars and shit. There we go. Free movement again. Now fucking, So I already got to experience some of the combat. Ooh. The combat with Zero is kind of fun too. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. 90% of this gameplay is probably gonna be like... You are not gonna see much of the gameplay. I'm gonna have to cut out so much because it's nothing but talking. She's been doing a lot of glazing. I don't know. That's a lot of ass kissing. That's a lot of ass kissing. Oh. Oh, you can? Okay, you can lock on. You can hold the ability buttons. So if you hold it down... I'm a tornado! You can press right trigger to recast, to redirect skill, or cast support skill immediately. What? Parry attack? Hold on. Warning, hit the enemy for this... Oh, when they have like a circle, right? Okay. It'll do a parry. Yeah, I think I like Mint so far. Oh, whoa, hey! Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Okay, so the gameplay is a lot more difficult than one may think. It's a little bit difficult, I'll say that. A little bland at best, but it's a little difficult. Time to break dance! Wow! That is a really fun ability. That was kind of lame. Oh, I did a break, whatever that is. Okay, now we get the girl out. Okay, let's get this boss out of the corner. It's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's get the boss out of the corner. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, that one was bullshit. That's an untelegraphed attack. Oh, it's raining paint. No. Hey. Okay. Right. I still haven't got the grasp of parrying. I think it's right trigger, actually. Oh, I think I did parry it. Okay, I have yet to figure out how to grasp a parry. Did I just hear the dolphin sound effect from SpongeBob? That's great. Ooh, okay, I did a parry. So just tap the button at the appropriate time. It's your mother! Ow. I'm a tornado! Woo! Okay. Figuring it out. Gotcha. So yeah, you can parry just like Zenless Zone Zero. NTE, there we go. Where's the advertised Grand Theft Auto-ness? Where's the part where I throw C4s all over the place? Where's the part where I find random players and blow their head off? Bro, I gotta find and troll noobs. Come on now. This is rather silly. You know, the fact that they made this game multiplayer is already a step in the right direction. So, we're gonna have a talk with Mint, and then we're going to divert off, take a look at the gameplay. I wonder, can I jump? Can I jump in front of the train? Is that something I can do?
This is my favorite scent when I'm out on duty.
Okay, this is the part where I'm gonna divert off actually a little.
Cherry blossoms and moss, the salty and bitter stone road, the warm
Wait, B
crown,
is requisition.
and of course, the delicious smell of the field operations code. This is the scent of rich crossings. Anyway, please, there are lots of great places to eat in this area. We've got candy at Hankaku Square. Nakamara ramen and
Oh, I can drive it now. I can drive it now. Okay. So yeah, I can steal vehicles. Oh, there is a wanted level.
I promised you a feast, so after I get my paycheck this month,
So you can steal vehicles.
you like.
Okay, that's something. How is the driving? So the driving's not so bad, actually. So we stole a poor man of his vehicle, started beating up his car, and then got... What's comfort mode? Sport mode? Okay, so it has two different modes. It has braking. So this is the open world area. Action restricted while wanted. So yeah, if you're wanted, you can't do any of the missions. That's funny. Okay, what's it like being wanted, though? Let's get out of the car. Oh, so you'll have... Can you beat up the police? Can we break the law? Oh, so you can dodge the bullets, too. Oh, no, but they do a lot of damage. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Drive. Get the hell out of here. Go, get the hell out of here. Go. Go. What? So we can be detained? Wait, is that what this cutscene is? Oh, we've been detained. This is your cell. According to... It is now lights out. Your priority tonight is settle in, follow the rules, don't move around, no noise, get in bed and rest. Name's kind of Affect the length of your stay. Understood. Understood. Oh, so you. Daily schedule, part of activities, current time, block different areas, only accessible during. Well, interact with your bed seller and went out early. Fast travel via the map or speak with the guard and pay the full fine. Oh, that's crazy. So you have an actual like fucking jail sentence like Skyrim. So you can ask the guard about the daily schedule or sign up for facility labor. Warning: any misconduct will extend your detention. They have an actual full schedule. That's crazy. So they really did kind of go all out with this. Okay, that's pretty crazy. That's crazy. Path of Redemption. You can do escape. Wait, can you do escape methods? Escape method not found. Escape method not found. Oh my god, you can escape too. Oh, that's crazy. So I can just rest. Okay, it goes from night to day. Okay, I bet you the graphics quality would look even more amazing. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, okay, you could also like just do your pay your fine. You're gonna antagonize the guard. Guard! What do you need? I'd like to do some work. Tell me I'd like to pay my fine. The fine is waived. Let this detention serve as a lesson. Obey the law and conduct yourself properly from now on. Okay. That's cool. So your first time in jail. So you can do multiple activities in order to get out. You can make money. So they literally have a Skyrim type jail sentence. That's really cool. They really put effort in that. Okay. So committed our first okay, we can't attack civilians. You know, there's a train that went through here a second ago. I wonder if we could get hit by that. Basic move. Lightly push analysts to toggle. Oh, you can toggle between walking and running? So you really could just explore the place if you wanted to, huh? Oh, you have a glider? Oh, that's cool. So they didn't have that in Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, so what if we just like hopped off of this? There we go. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, what about this place? What is this place? Security officer? Hello, the security office. I had some extra mousy cookies. Turn in lost items. Oh, so you can be a law-abiding citizen and get rewards for it. Chaotic die? Okay, that's cool. Expansion core. Basic currency. Okay, that's cool. So, what would be a way, right? Because this is a gacha system. It's got a gacha system. Fair achievement hunter reward formation. So formation is like our overall like characters, right? Yeah, that's our formation. So you do have teams. They also said there's friends. Go and make 100 friends. No friend requests. Recent. Okay, so you do have where you can play with friends on here. That's pretty cool. There's 2 menus actually. Hold on. Right. I have some rewards, so yay, yippee, free stuff, right? Everybody loves free stuff. I even pre-registered, so I think I get an extra character along with that. Oh, what's the extra character?
Another new day.
I also have an extra outfit. Oh, I have an extra glider. I have a mouse. We'll equip the mouse. Okay, so we can add on to our team. That's pretty cool. So I think it's formation is what it was, right? And there's no character customization.
Hey, I'm ready to go!
Hey.
Expensive to hire an elite courier, you know.
Okay, so let's try her out.
I heard you're calling.
Oh, she's like a mage. What if we hold X, right? What? No way. Oh, the... Motherfucker, you will learn your place. Oh, ooh, lost wallet. Wait, what did that say? Is there do we have an inventory? We do have an inventory. Wait. Lost wallet. A lost wallet found by chance. Opening it will grant funds, but turning it into the security office without opening it reduces a warrant. Oh. Free money. It's pretty evil. I'm a pretty evil guy. Okay, so that's cool. So, yeah, you can basically steal people's wallets. That's hilarious. Okay, so the... Oh, you can vault over stuff? Hold on. Dead by Daylight! Guys, I'm looping the killer! Guys, I'm looping the killer! Looping the killer! Here, let's take another car, right?
This is Mint from CSU2. We need your assistance.
Okay. So the only time that it is illegal to take someone's car is if you beat at the car and force them to get out. Okay, there's also, like, I noticed we're gonna, like, drive far real quick. Whoa. I'm gonna drive... Me crashing into another vehicle did not bode well for the graphics. Okay, maybe crashing into other vehicles needs some work. Right? Like, so far, I actually have a really good impression of this game. Is there a lot of... Now, if I was to change one thing in the beginning, there's a lot of yapping. Their selling point, I've noticed, is, like, with... Like, they advertise the open worldiness, which is really good. The fact that you can get a prison sentence, and then, like, you could escape, is really cool. So they have, like, an arrow right here, right? So they do the same thing that Saints Row does, where if you have to go somewhere, you get, like, an arrow to do it. I feel like the driving... I don't know if I'm doing the driving wrong, but... Do rear view. You can switch view. Oh! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! The driving's really good! What? This is goated. Yeah, they're really, you know, they're really working hard on it. So it's got Zenless Zone Zero type combat. Okay, for a whole second, that tunnel did not render, but we're gonna try it out. Take a look anyway. Whoop! Bumped it into the wall there. So I can so it tells you what song is playing too. That's another thing. You can also favorite the song. Motherfucker, move! 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 This is kind of cool. Do this. What if we just swap the view here and get off, like, right about here? I'm noticing some activities, too, that we could do.
I got this. Time to switch up the beat.
Okay, this is kind of cool. I wonder if there's a way... Wait. I just noticed that. So, yeah, you have a Hot Wheel. Oh, that's what I was looking for. You can go into first person. Guys, you can go into first person. That's pretty good. That's cool. A first person and a third person. That's kind of dope. I actually really like that. Oh, you have a double jump. Why did she make that noise? Wait, what did I do? Wait, hang on. Let's actually get out of first person. Did I just roll? Like, is that...
Yeah.
I did. So they animate the first roll. That's really good. Okay. You can zoom in and out, too. So, like... So you could make... You can make the movement a little closer to the character, too. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, what about zoom out? Me personally, I like this kind of distance. Really lets you grasp a full hold on the little world you're playing in. Right about here is perfect, I think. Yeah, this has got quite the little rendition. If you're playing on a phone, this is a really good game for phone. So let me see. So I see that we've got like an exclamation mark, right? Let's quit wandering around doing goofy stuff. Let's go into first person while we do this because I don't know why. It even matches with the height. Oh, hello, lady. Excuse me there. Sorry, I was getting immersed, guys. So you can go to shops like this, take a look around the shops. But we're gonna go to that exclamation mark, right? Let's see what the open world activity looks like. Ooh, I like the, There's even, like, some pop music. I dig that. Okay, let's see what this person wants. About that strange box over there. There's definitely a lot of reading. Okay, so there are side quests. That's kind of nifty. Whoa, okay, my frames dropped a little bit. Oh, there's weather cycles too. Okay, game, I see you. So there's weather cycles, and then there's day and night cycles. That's pretty dope. So yeah, they're really selling hard. They really sell hard on their open worldiness, which I feel like, because it also, by the way, has multiplayer too. So if you wanted to, you get some friends and absolutely mess around. Yeah, look at this. There's like a lot of detail put into this city too. Like, look at the way the mosaic tiles are lined up here. It's kind of dope. There's a bakery. You just go to a bakery? What? You can take without permission. Touching items in the shop can alert the staff. Wait for the right moment before making your move. Oh. If they didn't notice, you can grab the item safely. Oh, that's crazy. So wait a minute. You can steal things? What can I take from this baker here? Wait, I feel like it would be much better if we go into first person and try this, right? So you could just take without permission. That is funny. That's hilarious. Toggle first or third person. Oh, right, like right here. You just view. Be careful, the staff might notice. Okay. They really kind of push you there, but we did it. We already did our prison sentence, so we won't take anything today. And the reason I say that is because we already went to jail one time, so we got to see how that was. And I have a feeling the rest of our time would be working, having to get out of jail. What is that? Oh, are they having me go up there? Can I wait? Can I climb things?
Get ready. Time for a stunning entrance.
Wait, hold on. I can sit down. Okay. They got places you can sit down at. That's pretty dope. For a game that's free, this is actually pretty cool. And I'm willing to bet that they'd make a lot of money off gacha. But another thing too, I really feel like...
The anomaly mentioned in the commission seems to be nearby.
Oh, shit. So you get eagle vision whenever there's an anomaly nearby. Okay. You can go into whenever and just... Can I take from here? Okay, so we get like a little anomaly. Whoa, did I just... Oh, you can climb up walls! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You can do that? That's something you can do? Hold on. We're not gonna go... I see that anomaly right there. That's the, Entered what?
Get ready. Time for a stunning entrance.
Okay. Oh, that's no good. That's not good. Okay, now it's time for the combat. So there is open world combat. I noticed that once you start something, you cannot escape from it. There we go. What's her ability? Alright. So this is the open world combat. Woo! What if I hold X? Okay, it doesn't do anything if I hold X. Gonna go ahead and knock their ass out. They're level 12. I highly doubt I'm supposed to be in this area. Kapow. Alright, cool. It's a critical hit. Whoa.
You might want to tread very carefully here.
So this is a dungeon. This is just an open world dungeon. This is so cool. So every anomaly has unique animations for like rooms and stuff. Really does play on the whole anomaly set, like the liminal spaces and stuff. Really good for that. No.
An abandoned campus occupied by anomalies.
So the combat, back to the combat. Woo! Here we go, let's see what this buff does. Another buff. I have a feeling like it's, it increases your attack variation, but it's not like, it's like it's a decent AoE, but I think it increases your attack variation with extra AoE. That's what I think it does. Like, you start off with a weak AoE, and then it makes all of your attacks have great AoE. That's what I think it does anyway. We'll read on it later. Whoa. See? Yeah, it really does play on anomalies, which is really cool. I like this. Not a lot Not a lot of games nowadays play on this when it comes to action games. I think there was one game. Oh, and we're back. We just got done with the dungeon. Yeah, there's your open world dungeons. And then apparently, I didn't know this, but you can climb up. Whoa, whoa, wait, grab onto the wall. Okay, hold on. We're gonna grab onto the wall. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could just tread up buildings like Spider-Man. Let's get us a good view here. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So the environment is foggy. I've noticed that. So yeah, what is my review overall on this game? I think in terms of how I see the game, this is completely unbiased, right? I like anime-styled games. They're fun, right? But there are things that could use work. I will say a lot of their selling point. Oh wait, can you like actually run on the walls like that? That was pretty cool. Hold on, let me look. Let me see this real quick. You can run on the walls. That's kind of cool. Yeah, not a lot of games have that. Well, I mean, a vast majority of your shooters do, but here's what I'm just gonna say from here. We're gonna end it with a sit down, right? So here's my overall review for this game. This game, it does really, really good in terms of the open world aspect, because it's like, it does this, like, I've never seen a Skyrim prison sentence in an anime game. That's pretty funny. So you can just work that off and stuff like that if you wanted to. If you get in trouble, get caught, you steal stuff, you take cars. I like that. Plays on the anomaly theme. That's always really cool. In terms of the gameplay, though, I will say for like phone or computer or for PS5, it's probably better on computer or PS5. I'm going to be completely honest, because those kind of consoles have better specs. I'm playing this on phone with an Xbox controller because I am limited in terms of variety. But as you can see, for a game on the phone, right, it's not too bad, actually. This is really good. This is something I could see myself, like, if I was a kid in high school just playing on my lunch, you know? But, really good for that. Plays like Zenless Zone Zero. It's repetitive combat schemes, but I'm willing to bet that different characters offer a variety of builds or elemental aspects, because I've noticed like blue numbers, white numbers, yellow numbers. So maybe that comes into play eventually. The fact that there's a chat thing at the bottom here shows that there's obviously multiplayer. You can play with other friends. I'm willing to say it'd be pretty fun and chaotic with a bunch of friends running around, stealing stuff, slamming your car into cops. Just that goofiness. It really does good. It's strong in the open world aspect. Now, let's talk about the beginning aspect. The beginning aspect kind of, you know that fat on the steak? Like, you eat your steak and you're like, that's so good. But there's that fat that you take off and you just kind of toss it in the garbage. If I was to get rid of the fat, it would be the aspects in the beginning where you're just consistently talking. And that is something that I've noticed that a lot of gacha games do suffer from, is the over chattiness of the characters. A lot of Korean MMOs, like Black Desert Online, The First Descendants, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, just games like that, they suffer from over-talking syndrome. Like, literature is fun. I love literature, I love reading, but too much reading could bore your characters because, you know, they came here to play a game, not get into a book. And a vast majority of the beginning is kind of just talking, because they do sell on the open world aspect of it, but they don't really put much into that in the beginning. You have to get past everything in the beginning, and that's when you can go to the open world aspect. They don't even teach you it in the beginning mission just yet, because the minute you're placed there, they're like, okay, We've done consistent talking. We set you down in this cool open environment. Now go do more consistent talking. No, that's not what I want to do. And that's a turnoff for the game. Because whenever you make or develop video games, your beginning is supposed to be your hook. I feel like they should have implemented that aspect first, and then got into the boring bit, and then got into the open world. That's what they should have done. But I digress, though. If you can get past the boring state of the game, if you can get yourself having fun, with it, if you're kind of used to that thing, I'd probably say I haven't even touched on what the open world here should be, but I'm willing to bet it's fun as hell. I've already encountered 4 or 5 or 6 activities, and I'm already like excited to play this game a little further. Their advertisements show the open world aspect. They should keep on the open world aspect. Like they should implement at least just a little bit of it in the beginning. If they did that in the beginning, it'd be a strong hook. But I digress, though. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. If you like this video, you know what to do. I'm not gonna haggle you about it, but I'll see you all in the future. Bye-bye.